double mile. This shit crazy. Ay, 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 ay. Lights. No lights. Rise and shine, rise and shine. Just got off a 12-hour shift. We back. We back going live. We back marketing and promoting and pushing this positive content. We back pushing this positive content. Just got off a 12-hour shift. Make sure you're subscribed early morning. Make sure you're thinking positive. Make sure you're getting up. Have something you're passionate about. You know, continue to fight for your dreams. Continue to fight for things that makes you happy. Even if you're working a 9-to-5 like me, I'm working. I just got out the hospital, but I'm still fighting for things that make me happy. And make sure you're subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. It's very important. Last time I went on live, I told the world our juice bar is almost ready. We're going to be providing healthy options into a health food desert. We're going to be providing health promotions. And the audio was kind of muffled. The audio was muffled last time I came on, so I had to come back and go live again. Let's see if we can read these chats if you got any. What's up? I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you dropping in. And we just pushing positivity this morning. Let's start with a prayer. To God, to the Creator, give us the energy and the strength to stay strong. To God, the Creator, give us the power to remain healthy. We give thanks for being able to see, being able to touch. We give thanks for being able to have all our faculties, being able to have a sound mind. We give thanks for being in the free world. You know, today, right now, there's millions of people who are waking up enslaved, you know, behind the prison walls, but we're waking up free. We're able to look at the clouds and look at the sky, and we want to give thanks for that. We want to continue to push and continue to push our dreams. I think it's important, never give up on your dreams. Never give up on the things that you wanted to do when you were 15, 10 years old. We got to keep pushing. And that's what this is about. I got to come back on live because this is something, I've always wanted to do, and I've always struggled with consistency. But before 2025 is out, I'm going to prove to myself that I can be consistent on this content, on this journey to, content creation. I want to be consistent. What's going on? Make sure you subscribe. I don't know how to say the name. Appreciate you jumping in, supporting a smaller page. Just got out the hospital, fresh out the hospital. It's crazy when you a charge nurse and you in staffing, but it's all right though. We're not complaining. We don't do no complaining. We wake up, we do 12 hours, and we go and we get on to the next. As a man and even as a woman, no complaining. Because really, when you complain, who gonna listen? Nobody. You just sitting there complaining. What's going on, Johnny? Hey, I appreciate you jumping in. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This page is going to be very, very adventurous. And you are with us along while we're small. But I predict this thing is going to really, really show and highlight the lifestyle of a someone who is a nurse, but also an entrepreneur. We're opening up a smoothie bar, a juice and smoothie bar. That's coming in Lithonia, Georgia. And this is the journey. What happened? What you mean what happened? You cool? Yeah, man. So I'm a registered nurse. I work in a hospital. I'm just getting off. And of course, I got to go sleep. So I said, you got to be innovative and you got to pivot. So as a nurse working 12 hours, I'm about to go sleep. I got to make content and I got to be able to get this to the people just straight, streamline. I can't have the perfect setting. I can't have the perfect backdrop. It's not going to always be perfect. And that's what creating content is teaching me. It ain't always going to be perfect. But if your consistency and if your heart is pure, you'll be all right. Oh, I thought you got hurt. Now I didn't get I'm a nurse, man. I'm a nurse. I work in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, you know what I'm saying? I work in the hospital. I'm a registered nurse. And I'm leaving work. But actually, my son, he tore his ACL playing football. I'm about to go. He has surgery today at 9 o'clock in the morning. He has to check in for surgery, which is probably going to be between 9 and 11. Hopefully, they get him in at 10. And my son, I got to go there. So my son has surgery. I mean, he's having surgery. So thank you. Sky Nails, salute. Be careful driving. Thank you. Hey, you right. Working 12 hours, driving. Woo! But luckily, I live 15 minutes from where I work. Because if it was longer, it's dangerous. I don't know if y'all heard about the nurse who was driving home and ended up hitting someone. And the person died, and the nurse, I believe, is in jail. So imagine working you working to be somebody successful in life, and all of a sudden you hit somebody driving home from that successful job, and now you're in jail with the hardest criminals on the planet. That's how this life is. Basically, it's a coin flip. It's a duality. And that's why every choice you make, every decision you make, it has to be calculated. It can't be random. You have to think. It's 3 people. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. It costs you nothing. It's free. It's free to hit the thumbs up. It's free to support. It's free to be positive. It costs you nothing. So yeah, man, like at the end of the day, drop it. Let me know where y'all from. I like to engage, and I like to know how you heard about me. Is this the first time you jumping in on a live and seeing me, or do you know more about King Mossiah? Mossiah with an O, not an E, and it's always positive. It's always gonna be positivity. Just worked 12 hours in the hospital. They have me as the charge nurse, but then they're giving me patients. And everybody knows as a charge nurse, you're not supposed to have patients, but we don't complain. We just get it done. We ain't complaining. You know, being a young black man working as a charge nurse in the hospital, it's interesting because really I'm like one of the only black men. I'm like one of the only black men in this whole side of the hospital. It's like, whoa, where's, you know, nursing is really a woman dominated industry. What's going on? I am terrified. Really, I am. We are. It was a terrifying night. I worked in the hospital, and they gave me all these damn patients. I got to do charge nurse work, you know, but we still fight through. And now I'm going live because I need to engage with the family. And if you just now being introduced to my page, hey, it's all love. You know, you're going to be in for a treat. It's going to be one of the most diverse pages you have subscribed to. Right now, we just driving home, but make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified. We're going to have content with us on the mountain. We're going to have content with us showing you Atlanta and the positive part of Atlanta, all type of positive content. That's the #1 goal. And we want to continue to push positivity. Even when somebody throwing negative stuff at you, you still want to push positive energy. It's all love. It's all love. Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're tuning in. I'm terrified, but okay. It's terrific. Terrific, but okay. Yeah, buddy. So we're opening up a smoothie and juice bar. I'm excited. For the next week to 2 weeks, you're going to see me going live every day, showing you the juice bar, talking about the juice bar. Right now, the stages, I got to buy the commercial freezers. I got to buy the commercial cooler. And I have to buy a commercial, what else? Freezer cooler and some like prep tables. That's it. The juice bar is going to be ready for soft grand opening. Thank you. Thank you. You know, because I'm a nurse, I said, I used to sell furniture and appliances, but because I'm a nurse, I'm like, you know what? This community needs a health food option. We don't got, usually brothers like me, I'm going to open up a smoke shop. I'm going to open up a barber shop, but we're being different. In 2 weeks or less, we will open up one of the world's first different juice and smoothie bars. It'll be membership based. You have the option to be signed up as a member. We're going to offer free juices, free smoothies. We're going to feed the homeless. I mean, we have a commercial building right here in an urban community, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be one of the most impactful institutions that I have brought to the community. So I'm excited. It's going to be different. We're going to have weekly or bi-weekly, whatever I can manage, workshops for early childhood pregnancies, workshop for mental health. We're going to have workshops for just how to manage your diabetes, how to manage your blood pressure, how to manage your whatever ailment you are dealing with, how to manage it. What can you eat? Healthy alternatives. I mean, I am fired up. And it all started with, and I've been working on this for I don't even want to tell you how long. But they say, you know, anything worthwhile is worth waiting. So thank you. I am Terrific Reality. I appreciate your support. I am terrific, not terrified. You're right. I need my glasses. I'm going to start wearing glasses. But ultimately, me being a registered nurse, me being a black man in my community, what I can offer to my community is going to be health promotions. It's going to be healthy options, goods and services. We're going to offer goods and services. And eventually I want to do IV hydration, but that's not right now. That's biting off way more than I can chew. We're going to do IV hydrations. And then from IV hydrations, we're going to open up a micro urgent care. I mean, never been done before. Never been done before when you have someone who started out selling furniture on the curb, started out with a yard sale, you know, worked his way up to becoming a registered nurse. And now the creator and the founder of first a juice bar and then eventually an urgent care. 2 different industries, but there's nothing to say that we can't do both. So if you're tuning in, hit the subscribe button. Stay connected to the journey. I'm excited. For the next 30 days, I'm going to go live every day. I said this so many times, but we're going to stick to it because this juice bar is almost here. And it's in Lithonia, Georgia. I can tell you the location we have. It's a commercial building. We're going to offer all type of goods and services on the health tip. We're going to offer opportunity for people who are not fortunate to come and get free food and drinks, and people. It's going to be a community juice bar. This isn't just my juice bar. This is our juice bar. And I'm excited. And it's not just going to be juices, because when we do our workshops, that has nothing to do with smoothies and juices. If we do a workshop on, how to have a healthy how to have a healthy pregnancy, and we bring midwives in and OBGYN, that has nothing to do with smoothies. If we do a workshop on mental health at this soon to come juice bar, and we're doing workshops on mental health, that has nothing to do with juices and smoothies. So this is really a community center that's revolving around health and wellness, located in Lithonia, Georgia. Stay connected. We're going to be selling things too. So at the juice bar, I'm thinking about getting like 40-foot shipping containers, and then I'll be able to even have like household necessities. You can get your mattresses, you can get your couches. I mean, we're creating an industry right here in Lithonia, Georgia. It's something that's never been done before. And I'm excited to be one of the the founders, the creators of it. Just stay tuned. I mean, you have to stay connected, and it's important. It's about 10 of y'all in here. Hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. I mean, hit the thumbs up. It costs you nothing. Hit it. I mean, it's free, and we got to continue to support each other. If you got anything you're promoting, drop it in the chat so I can support. If anything that you're doing that you feel like I may need to notice, so I'm a supporter, and I am basically a philanthropist, a humanitarian, someone who wants to help the less fortunate, someone who wants to help the youth. That's why I'm bringing a juice bar into Lithonia, Georgia. I could have put a liquor store. I could have put a barber shop. I mean, I could have dropped another smoke shop where you can go and get your tobacco product and your CBC, what is it called? I could have put that, but what did we decide to do? Something that the community is like, it's a stigma, it's a stereotype. Oh, they don't want healthy options in the ghetto or in the I like calling it the middle class to lower economic community. They don't want to drink smoothies and juices. No, they do, but you don't provide it. So all they have is the corner store that's selling the same products. Is there a fire over here? What's going on over here? They're selling the same products, and it's time for a change, and we have to be the change. I'm not going to sit there and complain about someone coming into my community and selling something that I don't particularly like. I'm going to be the change, and just remember that whatever your dream is, whatever your dream is, whatever your passion is, be the change. Be the change. So I just worked 12 hours. I know I'm loud. Am I loud? I feel like I'm loud, but I get fired up. And I know it's early. You're like, why is you yelling? Because I get fired up. I get passionate. And I mean, honestly, it's something that you find that one thing in your life that gets you fired up. Whatever makes, when you start talking about it, your voice gets elevated. Your blood pressure starts to pump. Find that. For me, it's music. It's art. I love being a creative. I love creating music, creating films, creating different businesses. Me being a registered nurse was just mainly understanding that I don't really want to be a struggling artist. I want to have a financial base to fund my dreams. So, and it's going to be affordable. Absolutely. I got to fix this. It's definitely going to be affordable, because my business model is make it affordable and they'll come back. You make it too expensive and it'll ruin your business. So I'm always about, and I'm going to be giving out a lot of free, like for the first 30 days, I'm going to give out free smoothies, free juices, free herbs. I'm probably going to lose some money, but that's going to show my heart. It's going to show, it's not about the money. It's about the value that you bring. I was once saying, it's not about, I need this sale. No, I need your return business. I need you to come back and know that this is a place where we got your back. You remember back in the old days where you go to the corner store, if you didn't have the money, they'll give it to you on credit. They'll give it to you on credit. They don't do that no more. But we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back, because we need to show the community how you say yes, Andrew. I don't know. We need to show the community how we can do this as a community. So it's all love. I just got home. Maybe I'll stay on live, maybe not. My son has an ACL surgery, and we'll pull in. Yeah, we'll pull in. My son got ACL surgery, and it's like, it's crazy. When you say yes, what you mean yes? Why my phone keeps falling? This is crazy. Just worked 12 hours, and we're going to be going live a lot more. I always say this, and I always fall off. Just a little backstory if you're new to my page. I have a good momentum going. Make sure you subscribe. People are engaging, and then I just fall off. Consistency. I think, we all are victims of procrastination, and I'm not exempt, but ultimately, I told myself before 2025 is out, I got to prove it to myself. I got to prove it to myself that I can accomplish what, thank you. I can accomplish what it is that my heart desires to accomplish. So make sure. So yeah, I appreciate y'all's support. I don't know if I should go to sleep or if I should stay up and drive to the hospital my son is about to have surgery at. The good thing about it is, his mother is there, which we're not together. This is a son from, my first fiance. So his mother's there, so I feel good, but I feel like both parents should be there. So let me hear from you. I just worked at 12 and I got to work tonight, another 12 hours. And then I've done my 3 hours for the week, right? So I got to work tonight. He got surgery, and his surgery, he got to check in at 9, get a nap, set your alarm. I know, you're right. Let me not get that. Get a nap, set your alarm. You're right. I should, it's 8 o'clock. I got to figure this out because I want to be there for emotional support. And that's the thing, as a father, you want to be there to show your son, like, I'm not all work, and I can't even be there. He's about to go under the knife. Get off of the reason I'm on here, because I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. I like that. I am terrific, really, I am. You funny, too. I like your vibe that you say it's so real. I'm gonna get off, but I'm really trying to think, like, okay, if I go to sleep, I'm probably not going to wake up and be there for his surgery. My son has an ACL surgery today, and it's at 9 in the morning, which is, that's what time check-in is. And it's about a 30-minute drive from my house to the hospital. So I'm actually processing, what am I going to do? I will get off. It's almost 8 o'clock. I'm going to get off, but I got to really think, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because should have went straight to the hospital and slept in the parking lot. So I thought of that, but I'm in my hospital clothes. So me being a germaphobe, I said maybe I should go home and shower, just so if I am around my son, I'm not bringing the germs from one hospital to another. And of course, but you're right. I thought of that. I said I'm going straight to the hospital because I could, be there, and then maybe I could have left early, and then I could have at least be there with when he wakes. I know, because he's gonna go into anesthesia. Facts. That's true. That's so true. At least be there when he wakes. Well, I'm about to get off. I am definitely about to get off. So we throwing a throwing a Halloween party, so he got the lights all dimmed out and stuff. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, man, I need regular lights. Oh, thank you. That's what we work hard for, you know. That's what we work hard for. But yeah, definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. So I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna take the advice of Miss I Am Terrific. I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna log off, and I appreciate your support. Make sure you hit the bell icon so when I go live again, you're gonna support. You can support, and whatever you're doing, I can support you. But ultimately, it's all love. The people that just jumped in, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and gotta be quiet. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Peace out. Peace out. Everybody that jumped in, much love, much respect. I might go back live when we go to the hospital to see my son. But hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. It's going to be a beautiful journey. We're going to have a amazing end of the year. October, November, December. We're going to turn it up. Okay? We're turning it up. I'm letting you know. So, peace.